but here's just some walkthroughs. And we could do this the slow way or the long way. We're just going to use the shortcut. We know that if we have a repeating decimal, we write the number. So right here we have a 7 that's repeating, but we're just going to write the 7. And then normally if it was 0.7 without the repeating part, it would be 7 over 10. Because it's repeating, we write it over 9. So 7 over 9. That should be that one. Okay, this one's a little bit weirder because the 1's repeating but the 2.3 is not. So this is kind of a 4-step thing. So we're going to write out that whole 0.31. The 2 we can add in later. So we're going to take the 2 out. We're just going to look at the 0.31, and only the 1 is repeating, the 3 is not. So step 1, we're going to write out 31. That's the whole number, right? Step 2, we're going to subtract the non-repeating part. And so the non-repeating part is a 3. So 31 minus 3 is 28. And that is our numerator. So 28 is our numerator. Our denominator, we're doing the same thing, but we're using the place value instead of the actual number. So this is tenths place, this is hundredths place. So again, for the 31, it's the hundredths place. And then we're subtracting where the non-repeating part. So for this one, it's the tenths place. So 100 minus 10, that would give us 90. So 28 over 90 is our fraction. And then we need to add that 2 back in. So we have 2 over 1, which is the same thing as 2, plus 28 over 90. And we can do this because 2.31 is the same thing as 2 plus 0.31 repeating. Okay, but we need a common denominator, so we're going to do 90 times 2. That's 180 now over 90, plus 28 over 90. And that's going to give us 180 plus 28 is 208 over 90. And it shouldn't make you should be fine without reducing it. So let's try that. 208 divided by 90. Okay, here's one. This one, we don't have a number that we have to add in afterwards. The 16 part is repeating, but the 1 is not. So again, we're going to take the whole thing, the 116, and from it we're subtracting just the non-repeating part, so just the 1, and that's going to give us 115. So that's our numerator, 115. Then we're going to take the place value, so this is tens, hundreds, thousands. The 6 is in the thousands place. And again, we're still just subtracting the non-repeating part, but the place value. And so in this case, it's the tenths place. So 1,000 minus 10, that's 990. So this should be 115 over 990. Okay, and then one more. This one, the whole thing's repeating, so we have a shortcut for that. If the whole thing's repeating, we just write the number, 80, and for each digit in the top, we write a 9 in the denominator, so 80 over 99. And that should do it. That'll end this video.